Derailment puts a spotlight on the use of positive train control and how it can help prevent these kinds of disasters. Federal investigators have concluded that it could have saved lives during the 2015 Amtrak derailment here in Philadelphia. Eyewitness News reporter Greg Argos is live at 30th Street Station with that part of the story. Greg?
And Nicole, good evening. Many commuters here at the 30th Street Station thinking about that deadly crash there in Washington State, and also remembering a deadly crash we had here near Kensington back in 2015 along those Amtrak lines. Since then, positive train control, a safety system, has been put in place along the entire Amtrak Northeast corridor.
When you're going around a curve or even on the straightaway, if you're going too fast for the control, for the condition, but PTC, the positive track control, will slow the train down automatically. That's if there's an engineer error and the engineer, something happened to him or her, that they weren't in control.
Now, Representative Bob Brady says all of Amtrak's rails now have it installed in our region, but other systems like New Jersey Transit have until the end of 2018 to have positive train control in place. And in their case, it may not be completed in time. Positive train control, or PTC, is a safety system meant to override the engineer's controls in dangerous situations, like when a train is going too fast. That's exactly what the NTSB said happened along the Frankfurt Junction in 2015. Amtrak train number 188 crashed on a curve. The NTSB says the conductor was going more than double the posted limit. 8 people died and about 200 others were injured. And tonight, with another crash on Amtrak's lines, passengers and commuters here say they hope PTC becomes a nationwide mandate.
I am concerned. I think it's a serious problem, like our infrastructure and train crashes in general. I'm not too worried about taking the train tonight, just because I think these things do happen, and the chance of it happening again recently would be pretty slim. But on an emotional level, it's really scary.
Now, Yuki and Nicole, the NTSB, of course, is on scene there at the crash site in Washington State. Right now, it is too early to tell exactly what caused that wreck there, but Representative Bob Brady says he does not believe positive train control was installed in that region. I'm live here at the 30th Street Station. Greg Argos, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
And Greg, thank you.